welcome back to another video. Unicornsaresuper here, although this will sadly be the last time you guys will hear that sentence because as of today, I am going to be retiring that name along with the character. Truthfully, I meant to make a video about this ages ago, but let's just say, when life gave me lemons, they were being shot out of a cannon. And boy am I bad at dodging. So my apologies for just randomly going MIA, changing my entire channel, and then leaving everyone hanging with no explanation whatsoever. Behind the scenes, I would mainly just spend my very short amount of time Anyways, it's like they always say, better late than never. So I'm here and finally ready to explain what went down and what's going to happen going forward. I just want to preface this video by saying, no, I am not quitting YouTube, and I'm not going to be one of those weirdos who sells their channel to those weird view farming companies. So to just get straight to the point, the main reason for all these changes is because, well, I want absolutely nothing to do with WildWorks anymore. For those of you who are new here, my channel started as and has always been an Animal Jam channel up until this point. Wienerworks is the company that made Animal Jam as well as other hit games you may have played. My decision to part ways with this company also unfortunately means I will no longer be playing or making any content of any other games, including Animal Jam. My choice to retire the name and character is also because of the decision to cut ties with the company and just anything associated with it. At the moment, I honestly can't really get into why I despise WeWorks because, well, I don't want AliExpress Elon Musk trying to hashtag sue me, and I would honestly just probably have to make a whole separate video about it because it's, well, a lot. I'm sure a lot of people who are involved in the feral community specifically probably have a pretty good guess as to why. All I'm really able to say now about it is that my reasoning is that WeWorks did some pretty despicable things which I find to be inexcusable. If you play any Wicked Bricks games and you don't know what I'm talking about, I suggest you look into it, with my recommendation being starting with the feral community. They have been very deeply outspoken about everything, and with some digging, I'm sure you can find what I'm talking about. I don't really want to shout out anyone specifically, just in case Bitcoin Barbie is watching, and well, if you are watching this, Corn Man, frick you. I would have said something worse, but it's YouTube, so. But now that that's all out of the way, let's talk about the future of this channel and what's going to happen from here on out. As I previously stated, I would no longer like to be called Unicornsaresuper, and I would now like to be called Lunam Wolf, or even just Lunam for short. Truthfully, I've always been Lunam, and Unicornsaresuper was just my stage name, I guess. I don't know. That's what the mask is. That's what the point of the mask is. As for what's going to happen to my channel now, I've decided to start making the type of content I've been wanting to make for a very long time, which is animated story times. I'll be making videos similar to this one, except I'll be telling you crazy stories about my life instead of the Backrooms demon. Although, saying that out loud doesn't really sound that interesting. Okay, just trust me on this one. I have not had a very normal life, and in all honesty, a pretty non-epic life, so I swear you just gotta let the videos speak for themselves. These won't be the run-of-the-mill, super clickbait title stories that are just like, okay guys, here's my most insane, intense story of all time. One time, I broke up with my boyfriend Jason because in third period back in high school, I saw him glance over at Jessica for 0.3 milliseconds, which back then basically meant you were married. So at lunch, I broke up with him in front of my two besties, and we proceeded to stalk him every night and make his life a living nightmare for the next 8 years. Oh my god, that's so hard on my voice. No, my stuff's more along the lines of, I inadvertently got expelled from high school because I made an evil fidget horror movie and accidentally took the satanic dagger of sacrifice to school because of it. That actually happened, by the way, not clickbait. So yeah, I hope in the end my videos really can speak for themselves. So now you're probably wondering, where's all my videos? Well, right now I'm re-uploading all of them to a different channel, and that channel is going to be like an archive of sorts. It's all private now because it's not ready, and honestly, it's going to take a while because, well, there's so many Animal Jam videos. But I promise it will eventually be ready, and when it is, I will leave a link in the comments of this video. I will also post on my Instagram with the link once it's ready as well. Ignore the shameless self-promotion there. I really hope some of you who join me from my Animal Jam days decide to stick around and join me in this new journey I'm going to be making with this channel and content. It's been a lifelong dream of mine to be some kind of content creator, and I'm so excited and passionate to start making this new content. Despite ending on bad terms with Wankerworks, I'll never forget Animal Jam and the amazing friends, memories, and adventures I made along the way. Without all of you here now, I never would have gotten where I am with my channel, and I definitely wouldn't have had the motivation or drive to pursue content creation and video editing. So, thank you everyone. Those here from the beginning, and those who found me today, and those in between. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. Here's to new beginnings and a new me. Jam on.